My name is Bob McCaw. I was born in a little town in northern Ontario called South Porcupine, which is now part of the city of Timmins. And I fell in love with the game of hockey. Just loved it. My mother immigrated from England with my two older brothers, and she fell in love with hockey, and it was just part of our lives. What had happened was I started having some pain in my hip area, in my right hip. I just assumed that I had pulled a muscle. The x-ray, I believe, said suspicion of multiple myeloma in the pelvic bones. The word that you remember the most is the C word. You have cancer. To this day, I do not remember driving home from the doctor's office. All these things go through your mind. You know, what's the diagnosis? What's the outlook? What do I have to do? What's going to happen next? When the oncologist told me, I remember her words, she said, the norm is 3 to 5 years. 3 to 5 years. And I looked at her and I said, well, that's your first mistake. You've challenged me. And I reminded her not long ago that we had that conversation 13 years ago. My hematologists are incredible. They're very supportive. They like it when you ask questions. You have to be part of your treatment. I was told about patient support groups in Myeloma Canada, and I was just truly amazed with the amount of information that was available to you. You know, there's a lot of people doing the same journey right across Canada that I've got to meet now. I consider every day a gift, and I go out and I enjoy the things I still like to do. The stem cell transplants and the chemo, it knocks the stuffing out of you. There's no question about that. But I would encourage patients as soon as you can, get back and be active. Get involved, learn whatever you can about multiple myeloma, get as much information as you can. Do not let it take over your whole life. Just refuse to do that.